everybody. My name is Dr. Ihor Miliaiev and I'm Regional Deputy Director of Medicine in Kintaro Cells Power. I've been practicing traditional medicine for the last 20 years, and for the last 6 years, I've been combining it with advanced technology. Today, I'm going to share one of my professional secrets with you. As general practitioner, I have treated hundreds of patients and almost always been able to give my pre-diagnosis by patient's appearance. So, what is the secret? Face mapping or reading traditionally stems from ancient Chinese and Ayurvedic medicine. Back in the day, it was used as a diagnostic tool for prominent leaders and scholars. They believed that the face represents fortune, health, and energy of a person, and that by closely examining the condition of the skin and facial shape, like a detective, you could guess at a person's character, including his physical, mental, and emotional state. You could also have the necessary tools and requirements to change your fate and direction. Face mapping and reading is a lot deeper than just the epidermis, and it is way more involved than just being concerned about aging. The face is divided into 3 main zones: upper, middle, and lower. Any malfunctions within the organs and the systems, immune, excretory, endocrine, digestive, circulatory, nervous, and respiratory, will show up on the face in form of breakouts, redness, dryness, or irritation. It is believed that if the energy of a person was optimal, the completion would be clear and in good condition. Here is a brief overview of how to read your face and what you can do. Forehead represents the bladder and intestines. The upper part of the forehead reflects the bladder, and the lower part, the intestines and digestion. Issues in this area could relate to constipation, irritated bowel syndrome, and urinary tract infections. Here is my checklist. Change sleep cycle. Ideally, go to bed regularly before 10 p.m. and wake up early around 6 a.m. Drink plenty of water to flush out toxins. Eliminate alcohol or consume less. Eliminate sugar and carbonated beverages. Eat more raw food and take prebiotics and probiotics. Consider kimchi, sauerkraut. Digestive enzymes may be required with meals. Drink kombucha and kefir. Chew food well to improve digestion. Practice 30 minutes of light exercise every day. Outdoor is particularly beneficial. Yin yoga is ideal. Practice relaxation or meditation techniques for 20 minutes each day. Kintaro Cells Power has successfully treated dozens of patients with urinary bladder disease, including urinary bladder inflammation, such as cystitis, bladder rupture, and bladder obstruction. There are about 100 officially registered clinical trials and publications on meta-analysis demonstrating the impact that human mesenchymal stem cells have on the treatment of gastrointestinal diseases. If you wish to know more about bone marrow mesenchymal stem cells, please follow us on our YouTube and watch our previous webinar, The Wonder of Stem Cells. We go further. Ears and temples relate to our kidneys. Any dryness or irritation in this area? It's likely possible you have problems with your kidneys. In humans, the kidneys are often the organs that produce urine. There are 2 kidneys, one on each side on your back, just below the ribs. Like most organs in the body, the function of the kidneys is closely tied to its structure. Dehydration, poor lymphatic circulation. When the kidneys are involved, it indicates a deeper level of aging and stress. Nourish the kidneys with proper hydration. Drink plenty of water. and a squeeze of lime or lemon. Avoid smoking and alcohol. Eliminate sweetened and caffeinated beverages. Make the salt switch from processed table salt to sea salt. Cooling foods like cucumbers and melon are ideal. Eliminate processed food, fast food, and junk food. Practice better skin hygiene. Cleanse regularly, especially during summer and when perspiring. Next zone is between the brows. This zone related to your liver and stomach. The liver is a large meaty organ that sits on the right side of the belly. The liver's main job is to filter the blood coming from the digestive tract before passing it to the rest of the body. The liver also detoxifies chemicals and metabolizes drugs. Too much boozing, fatty liver, diseases like hepatitis, jaundice, gallbladder problems, and dehydration could show up here. Acne in this area can also be a result of eating too late at night, especially heavy, fatty foods. Flaking and dry skin are also linked to dehydration and overworked kidneys. The liver is working too hard to remove toxins from consumption and pollution. Here is a checklist. Exercise, but avoid overly strenuous exercise that can be heating. Yoga is ideal and brisk walking. Get more sleep, 7 to 8 hours. Avoid alcohol and smoking. Eat lighter foods and cut back on dairy and red meat. Avoid late night snacks. Kintaro Cells Power has a proven record of treatment for alcohol-related liver diseases. If you want to know more, please contact us for a free consultation. Nose and upper cheek, responsible for heart and cardiovascular system. Acne and oiliness can be connected to circulation, blood pressure, and cholesterol. Skin conditions like rosacea tend to show up in this zone. Indoor and outdoor air pollution, bad circulation, and high blood pressure can all play havoc with this area of the face. Nose. Maintain healthy cholesterol levels and blood pressure. And here is my checklist for you. Increase cayenne, garlic, and reishi mushroom. Increase green tea and chlorella. Eat less meat and salt. Eat temperate foods that are not too hot or cold. Get more exercise and fresh air every single day. Massage the area around your nose to improve circulation. Check vitamin B levels and maybe take a practitioner recommended supplement. Cardiovascular diseases are #1 cause of death globally, taking an estimated 17.9 million lives each year. See a doctor if you think you might be experiencing signs or symptoms of heart failure. Seek emergency treatment if you're experiencing any of the following: chest pain, fainting or severe weakness, rapid or irregular heartbeat associated with shortness of breath, chest pain, or fainting, sudden severe shortness of breath and coughing up pink, foamy mucus. Okay, let's observe what's happening when a patient with heart failure is getting stem cell infusion. Heart is the first organ that stem cells are going to enter once being infused. By homing effect means they are recognizing the damaged area, the areas that need replacement in the heart. They go to those areas, making their home and do their job, repairing, restoring, regenerating the damaged, sick, weak areas, making your heart as young as before. And we go further. Right cheek, lung, and respiratory system. The lungs are the primary organs of the respiratory system in humans. Relate to issues with sinuses and allergies, pollution, smoking, and asthma will damage this part of the skin. Get plenty of exercise, stay away from pollution, and stop smoking. And here is my checklist. The lung meridian is strongest between 7 and 9 a.m. So this is the ideal time for cardio exercise. Drink lots of green vegetable juices, including dark leafy green kale, cucumber, celery. Drink lots of water with lemon. Avoid fast food and junk food and hydrogenated fats. Avoid sugar, mango, taro root, wine, and seafood or other foods you may be sensitive to. Get more fresh air. Get a toxin-free and fragrance-free laundry detergent. Change pillowcases frequently and ideally sleep on a silk pillowcases. Clean cell phones regularly. Practice proper cleansing hygiene, especially if you live in a polluted city. The biggest issue of our day is certainly COVID-19, which was first identified late last year as a cluster of pneumonia cases caused by a new coronavirus. Doctors have since learned that it's respiratory disease, one that especially reaches into your respiratory tract, leading to your lungs. COVID-19 can cause a range of breathing problems, from mild to critical. Older adults and people who have health conditions like heart disease, cancer, and diabetes may have more serious symptoms. Bone marrow mesenchymal stem cells have proven to be effective against coronavirus infection. There are a number of articles in scientific journals state showing that mesenchymal stem cells are a safe and effective approach to COVID-19 treatment. At least 10 projects have been registered in the official International Registry for Clinical Trials, implicating the use of mesenchymal stem cells to patients with coronavirus pneumonia. Lung diseases are also one of the most common medical conditions in the world. Tens of millions of people have lung diseases in the USA alone. Smoking, infections, and genes cause most lung diseases. So, if you have such conditions like asthma, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, chronic bronchitis, emphysema, acute bronchitis, cystic fibrosis, contact us for private consultation. Left cheek, also related to our liver and stomach. Exposure to air pollution and smoke, gum issues, inflammation in the mouth or tooth sockets. Lower left cheek acne could represent dental health. So have your teeth professionally cleaned every 6 months and keep your gums and teeth healthy by flossing and brushing after you eat. Here is my checklist. Maintain a normal daily routine. Keep a positive mood by practicing meditation and relaxation techniques for 20 minutes each day. Eat more cooling foods such as cucumbers, melons, and green beans. Don't overeat and avoid processed and junk foods. The liver is strongest from 1 to 3 a.m., so this is when you should be sleeping. The liver is weakest at 1 to 5 p.m., so make your workload easier at this time. Rest your eyes by palming them for 5 minutes every hour if you work in the afternoons. Mouth and lip area related to your endocrine system. Breakouts in this area are associated with hormonal imbalance and issues. Menstrual problems or increased stress levels will trigger the release of cortisol. Consider food sensitivities and toxic buildup. Eat more fiber by including more fresh fruits and vegetables in your diet. Avoid spicy and fried foods. Massage the abdominal area in a clockwise motion. Use a natural and organic toothpaste and lip balm. The endocrine system is made up of glands that produce hormones and release them into the blood. The hormones cause certain reactions to occur in specific tissues. The endocrine system affects a large number of the body functions, including temperature, metabolism, sexual function, reproduction, moods, and growth and development. If your hormone levels are too high or too low, you may have an endocrine disease or disorder. Endocrine diseases and disorders also occur in your body, does not respond to hormones the way it is supposed to. Kintaro Cells Power has substantial experience in the treatment of endocrine system disorders. Please contact us for a free consultation. Jawline and chin, also related to your stomach, kidney, same as to your reproductive organs. Pimples in the middle of the chin are associated with digestive system. Eating too much fat and sweet food can cause problems in this area, as well as excessive caffeine and alcohol consumption. Try to maintain a balanced diet and eat plenty of fruits and demulcent fiber, chia, slippery elm, aloe vera to improve stomach health. Here is my checklist. Reduce the habit of eating before bed. Avoid hydrogenated fats and processed sugar. Eat plenty of fiber from fresh fruits and vegetables. Get adequate rest and nap during the day if possible. Reduce stress as much as possible by practicing yoga and meditation. Get 20 minutes of exercise each day. Sleep early and wake up early and get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. Massage your body for relaxation, particularly the abdomen. Drink spearmint and peppermint tea. Neck, related to your thyroid. Good cholesterol production from saturated fats is a precursor of your most important hormones. Eating the wrong foods, being under artificial lights and disconnected from nature can disturb healthy hormone levels and balance. And here is my checklist. Get fresh air and avoid artificial lights. Eat grass-fed meat and avoid hormone-injected meat. Increase saturated fats like organic ghee. Drink adequate quantity of water. Sun gazing every day in early mornings barefoot on the grass or sand is beneficial for grounding. Get your hormones checked for imbalance. Take omega-3 supplements to help regulate hormones. Take vitamin D and magnesium supplements. Both are needed for proper hormone function. Okay, let's jump straight to our question and answer block. Question number 1. Is stem cell therapy approved by FDA? Can we get the treatment in the USA? The latest news show that a few companies in the US were approved by FDA to use mesenchymal stem cell, same as Kintaro cells, to use for treatment of COVID-19. Therefore, for treatment of COVID-19, you can get the treatment in the USA, of course, if you are on the list. Kintaro Cells Power, we provide you with medical tourism during which you can get the Kintaro cells treatment in countries such as Thailand, Malaysia, and Singapore. Question number 2, how stem cell could help to lower my cholesterol level? First of all, we recommend you check your cholesterol level and see whether it's diet related or not, because the latest scientific findings show that those who follow vegan or vegetarian diet have their cholesterol level increased, which is natural for body when the body is not getting enough cholesterol. That is number 1. Number 2, Kintaro cells going into your body, adjusting your liver balance, will do the job by managing the cholesterol level. Question number 4. My friend is a former professional soccer player. He has big problems with his knees. Can stem cells be effective in sport-related injuries? As we all know, stem cells have the ability to differentiate into both cartilage and muscles, tendons and ligaments, and those are the parts of the joints. Kintaro cells is a big alternative to sport-related injuries, showing great results in natural rehabilitation and regeneration of your joints. Combine IV methods with local injections is the best. Question number 5. What is the price of treatment? Price for the treatment differs from country to country and depends on various factors. Please contact us for complete information. It looks like we have no more questions for today and our time together is coming to an end. All unanswered questions will be answered by email. In conclusion, I would like to wish everyone here good health and longevity. Health is nothing without wealth. Good health is about wealth. Every language has such proverbs, which literally says that money cannot buy health. We live in time that this proverb is no longer relevant because nowadays we can buy health with money and your health is your most valuable investment. Dr. Ihor from Kintaro Self Power has been with you for the last 30 minutes. Thank you very much for your kind attention and see you next time.